Good morning. Hi, I'm Dennis Collins. Welcome to Coffee Walk. This is where we showcase what Black Mountain and Collins Brothers Jeep did during the week. We just completed a major build. This was started life as a 2018 JKU, which is a four-door JK. The 2018s were only made through April. We took this black unlimited Jeep and converted it to an AEV double cab truck. I believe it's the only double cab truck on a 2018 platform in existence. We also added the Black Mountain cowl induction hood, 50-inch LEDs, 3-inch LEDs, 10-inch LED, Black Mountain 8,000-pound winch, our stage 1 bumper, 5-inch lift kit, 17-inch alloys on 37-inch tires, 3-tube sidebars, on and on and on. It does have the AEV rear bumper on it. You hold some water in case you're out in the desert, you need it. There's a little pump behind the back seat. And it's left-hand drive. We had quite a few of these in right-hand drive if you've been watching or following our social. This is the only left-hand drive 2018 known to exist. It'll be for sale soon. Just keep watching the website, blkmtnjeep.com or cbjeep.com. The price of this Jeep will be $89,500. Now here we've got a 2018 JL two-door. This is our stage 2, which is a 2.5-inch lift, 35-inch tires, stage 2 bumper, 8,000-pound winch, LED lights, and some other knick-knack accessories. And we do have our sidebars available for the JLs now. You'll have to call the parts department 972-442-6189 because we got them in limited quantities right now, but we do have for the two-door and the four-door JL. So stage 2 two-door JL just about finished. Here's an 81 Laredo in for service. What's rare about this Jeep is it's a V8. Only the early production 81s where the V8's available. We're putting fuel injection on it, so this will be a reliable driver. Now we're back on our silver anniversary Jeep. Those who've been watching, this is a frame-up restoration. Some of the big things we accomplished this week is I want you to see the seats. These seats, we have the exact patterns to replicate these seats, which we spent a tremendous amount of time making. These seats are done with all NOS materials, including the vinyl, the perforated vinyl, and the buttons. So they are literally, in my opinion, better than factory. So the front and rears are done, the seat belts are in, we got the rear carpet set in, we're starting to fit the top bows today. We have a couple other knick-knack things that we've done. When you start coming to the tail end of these restorations, I'm sorry I forgot my glasses on, the small items are what really matter. If you look at a restored factory clock, not an aftermarket one, restored tack, we got the catalyst decal, proper one for 1979, and we had the VIN decal that's been replicated by one of our incredible geniuses, Tyler Pfaffenbach. His name's hard to spell, hard to pronounce, but he's pretty damn good at what he does. Come up here. This is another thing we do on the OE restorations. We've been collecting these parts for many, many years. This Jeep's getting its factory smog pump put back on. So as you can see, we got the smog pump, which requires the brackets, the pulley, the pump itself, air injection rail. There's quite a bit to it, and a lot of these Jeeps are missing them. We don't have the emissions decal on yet, or the fan decal, or the air cleaner decals. We'll have those on later for you to see next time. And it is running right now. I mean, not like right now, but we do have it running. But here's a 78 Renegade that we restored like 12 years ago. As you can see, the condition of the paint is still amazing. When we do the paint body work on these Jeeps, it's well above factory ever did them. It's just in for service. Really cool Jeep. We built this to customer specs. He picked the wheels, he picked the bumper and the seats. Got two TJs in for work. They're both getting gears. That one's getting 411s and this one's getting 488s. We got a TJ Wrangler in for a spray line. So a lot of times when the carpets get dirty or nasty, or the guy's gonna start using these things with the tops down a lot or go hunting, we'll scuff them down and spray line the interior for them. Gray Wagoneer in for assembly. We're starting to put all the chrome and all the windows back on it. Over here is a project that you'll rarely see it here. We've only done 2 or 3 of these. Got a really good customer we've done 3 CJ restorations on. He sent some of his other vehicles out to various other restoration shops, wasn't happy with the work, sent us a Bronco. We really don't like to do the Broncos. We'd like to leave those at Gateway to some of the big guys that specialize in them, like we do CJs, but he insisted we do this. So we've got it blown apart. I'll show you the chassis out here. So we'll tear down this chassis this week and prep the frame because he wants the frame powder coated and then send it off. Here's the problem. This body tub is rougher than a stucco bathtub, and it's got a lot of rust in it. And the problem with the Broncos, they've got a lot of hidden areas that the CJs don't have. When you start looking at it, they're really rusty. Like even inside where the door hinge plates are, if you look right over there, rusted all the way through. The floors are rusty. Even the inner fenders, inside the A-pillars. I mean, this thing is gonna be a project. The front clip here, which should not be moving, just by lifting it off the chassis, broke off in the front. So we may be looking at our friends at Gateway to help us on this body tub. Let's see what else we got going. As you can see, we're gonna hit on this next week, but just a quick view of some of the sports cars that came in and we bought this week, and all the Jeeps that are in for service. We are packed. Again, if you got a CJ, YJ, or TJ, or JK, or JL, we're the place to send it. Let's see what's going on over here. So as you know, we do have some right-hand drive export units. Before we export them, we use what's called wax oil, which is an undercoating very commonly used in other countries. So Alex is out here today, wax oil on the bottom of this chassis. This is a right-hand drive 350 series. This is not a brute double cab truck, it's just an AEV 350 series truck, and it's going to SMC over in the UK. And then we've got, which we've already done the undercoating on, this anvil color brute right here. So it's a double cab brute truck. This is going to the Bridges, Virgin Islands, and it will be leaving probably on Monday. So if you see this thing running around BBI, you'll notice all the Black Mountain parts on an AEV double cab truck. Wave at it. So tons going on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please tag, follow, and share this if you can. And we'll see you next week on Coffee Walk.